Good afternoon, Midday family, on our Christmas Eve afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone that's joining us. Trying to move something, look for something. Good afternoon to all of those that are on. If you would be so kind to like, tag, and share. We're not going to be before you long. We're going to talk real quick and fast. Because some of y'all are cooking and traveling and moving and grooving. Yeah, some of y'all are already out there enjoying. Family done flew in, having a good afternoon. Listen, I pray you guys make a lot of memories. I don't want you to spend a lot of money, but I want you to make memories and enjoy. Praying traveling mercy for everybody that's on the road or getting on the road late tonight, early in the morning, that when you get there, that you get there safe and sound. We are celebrating Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody that's on. Listen, I just wanted to share with y'all really quickly about how my Christmas is going thus far. How my Christmas is going thus far. And it is so good. Thank you for everybody that's sharing. Well, here's an update. I am 2 pounds away from my weight loss goal. That is a gift from God. I thought that I crashed out after Thanksgiving. I thought I was in a total setback. I was like, Lord, have mercy. But thank God for that. But here's the real gift. Here it is. My husband and I are just having, like so many of you, a quiet, quaint, cute Christmas, right? We're super thankful for that. But the outpouring or the thing, excuse me, I have something in my eye. The thing that's really amazing is that there are so many people that have reached out to me to say, you guys are welcome to come and have dinner with my family. They have opened up their homes, their tables, their hearts. And that means so much because I know a particular sister. Hey, Yana, thank you. I love you. Yana, I know someone that just recently, like last week, suddenly lost their father. They just recently, they haven't even buried their father because of the holiday. And do you know that yesterday they reached out to me and said, you and Bishop are welcome, or would you come to have dinner with us? We have room. We want you to come. And I thought that that was so nice because with everything that's going on in their life, they had the time, the heart, the generosity to include us. Of course, Bishop and I are having dinner at our own house, but I just thought that that was just like amazing. Then there's other people that have reached out to me to say, you know what? We want you to come, even out of state. We want you to come to open up your home. Your home. They got all their family there, and they are like, your family. That is a priceless gift, right? And let me tell you something else that just blessed my socks off. My nail tech texted me and said, Merry Christmas. Yeah, my nail tech, who's Asian or Oriental, amazing nail tech. But he texted me and said, I'm praying that you have a great Christmas and an amazing New Year, right? You got tons of people you could be thinking of. I'm sure you got your own family, but that touched my heart in such a special way because people don't have to do what they do. And here's the reality, Midday family. A lot of people are not nice. A lot of people are no longer considerate, right? So that becomes extinct. Acts of kindness, consideration at times. I know if you're a believer, you're like, no, that shouldn't be. But the hour that we live in, people are kind of self-centered, thinking about themselves and worrying about the gifts that they could get from the store and what could level them up. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not passing judgment. But the acts of kindness, the consideration, operating in the fruit of the spirit or the fruit of the season is that Jesus Christ came to the earth. He was born, to save us. So that really touched me. And there might be some of you that are abundantly blessed, have room at the table. You would never know. Some people would never come, but the invitation speaks volumes. The invitation or the extending, you know what I mean? You might have an abundance of food, an abundance, and you could be a blessing to someone and say, "Let me send a plate down there," And even what they said to me, "Hey, Toya, I love you." I was getting ready to talk about you, Toya, that Toya is still, she's so old school, but so relevant. She sends out Christmas cards every year. Does that make sense? And it just came beautiful card, season's greetings. There are some of us that don't really realize the value that we have or what we do. And I wanted to say thank you to every card, to every call, to every invitation. What's up, Toya? Of us giving, not just big gifts, not just high end gifts, luxury. But Toya, I was saying that I have a friend who just lost her dad. She has not had the home going yet. Texts me and says, "Hey, sister, would you be willing to come to dinner, you and Bishop?" And I'm like, "Oh, don't worry about me. I'm worrying about you." She was like, "No, text me back. There is absolutely room for you guys." And I'm like, Bishop is an amazing cook. We're not lacking for nothing. But just to make room with all of the stuff that's going on in somebody's life, they would think of us. We've got to be thankful and grateful. Busy schedule. Toya Younger is busy and booked to send us a Christmas card or send out cards to put a smile on someone's face. That's a lot. That's such a blessing. You might say, "I'm not sending a card," but your text, not the group text that we put everybody on, but there are some people that you might be like, "You know what? I got an extra pie. I got an extra turkey and I got enough. We're going to send you a plate. There are people that are not able to get out. There are some people that might be in a really, really bad way, Toya, as far as with grief, what the holiday brings. There are some people that are recovering from the government shutdown. They might be in a negative. And hey, Jordan, and just the invitation, just the inquiring would make a day. Just saying to your kids, run up the road and take them a plate of food, get that Tupperware, and give them a little something. You know what I mean? Some people will never ask, but when you give it to them, they're going to be super duper happy. They're going to be so thankful. We love you, Jordan. Happy holidays to you and your family as well. And I wanted to get on and share and say, no, Bishop and I, are not going anywhere. We chose to stay home. We had a lot of invitations. Thank God for family. We're welcome. But for people that have busy schedules, people that have life going on, it is so nice to offer. And I'm a person, like, I've already planned out. Bishop gonna cook. I got a family that I'm planning to be a blessing to. Why? Because their schedule is busy. And it's better to give than to receive. I got you. But it's just nice to be nice. It's nice to be thought of. It's nice to be asked. Yeah. Sometimes it's just nice to be asked. It's nice to open up a card and see somebody's beautiful face from across the world that thought about us. Somebody's going to appreciate your text. Somebody's going to appreciate your cupcake. Somebody's going to appreciate you just calling, FaceTiming them. Don't measure your gift on just monetary. Don't measure your gift of giving or the acts of kindness on a brand. Don't do that, because some people are not in need of a luxury. They got luxury living already. You know what I mean? With Jesus Christ, they luxury living. So they're like, "I don't need another pocketbook. I don't need another car. I'm fine." But that thought, priceless. That show up, that hot plate, that sweet potato pie, it's gonna be real good. And I wanted to just encourage you today, that as we're going forward in this holiday season, that Jesus is the reason for the season, and we know that he gave his only begotten son, right? So that we could have everlasting life. But how will ye know that ye are my disciples? But by the love. How will you know? And some of us, might minimize. Ain't nobody want to play. Don't nobody want to come over here. You'd be surprised. They would want to come for a few minutes. I was reading a post, and I'm going to share this with you. Just the summary of it. This woman said, today I drove 5 hours for the first time to my children without my husband. I drove 5 hours. And I was like, whoa, that was loaded, what she said. She said, today, it was like a good or bad, moment. She said good and bad. Good that she drove there and got safely, but she no longer has her spouse with her. So she had to make the trip alone. And I was like, ooh, I knew what that was like when I drove the very first time by myself for 5 hours to meet my husband. Nervous, excited, but I wasn't doing it in grief. Does that make sense? You never know what a person is going through. Because they show up, you don't know what it took for them to show up, and how much they would appreciate, the invitation, the offer. Let's not take it for granted when people come to our home that, what it took for them to get there. They could be dolled up. They might just be, top tier, but you don't know what it took for them to get there. And I wanted to make sure that you remember, to show love. It is not the Brooklyn way, it's God's way, right? And make sure, that we appreciate every gift that's given to us. That gift, no one has to do a thing for us. No one. No one has to think about us. They don't have to go to the Dollar Tree. They don't have to go to the mall for us. They don't. We thank God for the big and the small, right? And it might not be what you want right now. Okay. But when you get to a certain age, you just appreciate it. I watched some videos. These kids was crashing out. I was like, if they was my kids, they would never, ever get another Christmas. Because that ungrateful spirit wouldn't grow, it wouldn't work for us. But how many of us said we're going to be thankful and grateful for whatever we could get, whatever someone gives us? The thought is that counts, and we appreciate it all, right? I hope everybody has an amazing Christmas, that you make memories, that you're safe, that you have a good time. To somebody that said, I'm making memories right in my pajamas. I'm making memories by myself, minding my business and drinking my water. We ain't mad at you. But whatever it is that you're doing, if you're traveling, if you're hosting, right? If you're serving, Christmas is a day that people go out and serve the community, give out gifts, be an angel to someone, a secret Santa. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. If we don't see you next year, until next year, Happy New Year. On the 27th is my 4th anniversary. So we're going to be posting that flyer. Thank you for 4 years of memories, of love, and of growth. We are 4 years old on the 27th. Absolutely. Thank you for everyone that has supported. Again, nobody had to like, tag, and share. You guys are amazing. You come through. You've been true. You've been so transparent when I see you telling me the things I've said and how you've grown and applied it. I absolutely love you. And from my home to yours, I want to wish you Merry Christmas. I want to wish you happy holidays and great memories and growth and increase. And I'm praying a builder's anointing be on you in 2026 for better and greater and another level of alignment. We absolutely love you. Merry Christmas, Midday family. Merry Christmas. We absolutely love you. We'll see you next week, Tuesday. Bye-bye.
That bless him in the room. Come on, the Bible declares according to Psalms 47:1, clap your hands, all you people. I'll wait till I got everybody. Clap your hands, all you people. One more time for the Holy Ghost. Clap your hands, all you people.